I'm Celia, and you probably can't tell from this video, but I'm doing things backwards. Here, it's easier to tell here. Or even here. This is a good one, because if you look carefully, I'm exhaling before I inhale. See? Weird, huh? It all started a year ago when I finished uni. I graduated with honors and my dissertation got a reward. Not a huge one or anything, but still. I was a good student, not because I'm the smartest, but because I work really hard. The thing is, there I was with my diploma for a degree that I loved on one hand and no clue what to do next on the other. I had applied to a ton of graduate jobs and looked for lots of out-of-my-budget masters. And so I went back home, thus going from living alone and being convinced that I left my parents' home for good to going back to sharing a room with my little sister. I went from believing that my grades, my 2 internships, and my charm would secure me a great grad job to crying on a train to Toronto on my boyfriend's shoulder because I got rejected for the second time by the same college. So many lessons in humility I received last year. So September 2024 came, and I decided to offer the world the last bits of my pride and apply to the same college a third time. And I got in. But shouldn't this work the other way around, I wondered. Shouldn't I do college, then uni, first live at home, and then move out? And then I remembered my old motto, everything happens for a reason, and how sometimes you have to look for the reason yourself. But it's always there if you really look. So let's reframe this. It's not about should or shouldn't, because that externalizes things and gets me absolutely nowhere. It's about get to. I now get to spend my mornings with my mom and have some tea with her mid-morning. I now get to see my little sister start uni in a couple of days. I get to work with my dad while living at home, so I get to save as much as possible. I get to wonder and dream about where I'll work once I finish studying. And one that I realized last night and made me particularly happy, I get to graduate at the same time as my soulmate friend, me, who's studying medicine, and that's so special to me. But most of all, I get a second chance to appreciate what living at home and in my hometown is really like. Because after 4 years away, I get to see everything with a fresh set of eyes.